In the last episode, we had to say goodbye to Linda, and Anna was probably the most affected by her death. The next morning, someone left a genie lamp at the camp, so the three adults used the three opportunities to wish for youth, peace, and beauty. Jessica focused on her career to divert her thoughts from her long-seen love, Peter. Anna and Mark decided to have a second child, but then she got really scared after noticing the first symptoms. In conclusion, Anna is about to become an emotional wreck. Enjoy your instant meal while you can, honey. I forgot to assign Alan a job, just as I forgot last time with Sandra, so I want to give him the medical career, basically for two reasons. He's a popularity sim for a reason. He has this aspiration because he seeks acceptance in this community, and above all, he seeks the approval of his father, who is in the same career, and the other reason is that Sandra from the other camp has this same job, and so I just want them to meet to form connections between the two camps in this generation as well. So far, Amelia is quite a studious sim, so she could ask Alan to help her with her homework. Despite of the age difference, they get along very well. And I think that this is because Amelia was already raised in this new world, and so she can accept a lot more than the adults can. And so while the adults, including Mark, may look strangely at Alan, Amelia accepts him as he is. Oh, Josh finally learned something. Honestly, I started to give up on him. And Mark just wrote the perfect apocalypse wand. I'd give my everything to take a bubble but once again in my life.
Soon you'll have someone close to you, and then you will share your first kiss together.
That sounds fun, but shouldn't I know someone, in the first place?
Oh no, she's in labor once again. Mark, come on, stop staring at your wife. She can manage this, but you have work to do. A new family member. Well, at least not two. I've learned to appreciate the little things in this challenge. Who needs a cutscene anyway? Oh, I named her Molly, by the way. No, James has returned. Is this the baby that draws him here? I really don't know, but now we have to throw out some food. Oh, look at this! My master plan is coming together. Okay, let's start with a casual pillow fight, and then we will figure out the rest. Also, Amelia, introduce yourself to your sister. Don't get confused, guys. Technically, they don't know that they are sisters. Jessica and Mark might suspect this because they knew Megan from before and that she lived with Peter, so when they captured her as a pregnant zombie, it was very probable that the baby was from Peter, but no one really has any proof. So I want Alan and Sandra to form some kind of romance while they can, but then there is Amelia, who is much closer to Alan, and she's also turning into a teen soon. So I think we all know where this is going. Oh my god, Alan, you're not allowed to dislike her. What are your turn-ons anyway? Stink? Okay, I know that you're an alien and therefore you can have very special preferences, but now we need to change that. Much better. Oh, she already has a crush on him. Perfect. Everything is going according to plan. Okay, I don't think we can push it any further today, but it's a good start. Let's hope they see each other at least once more. Anna, please, I know it's hard to see them growing up, but you don't need to replace them every time. You know what? If we already need to try for a baby, then let's combine it with a date at least. Can you hear this? This beautiful silence? Okay, Anna, I think it looks fine there. Okay, maybe a millimeter to the left, but okay, can you stop? I want to sell it. Oh my god, did that zombie attack Mark? The situation is getting worse and worse. Again, we ran out of food on Wednesday. But at least the odds became a little bit better because Mark already maxed out his mechanical skill and he has two other at more than 5, so that's gonna be 80 granted units. We have a zombie here, so that reduces the max to 550, and so the final number is 306. That's not too bad. You know, sometimes I just stop for a second to look at this peaceful loading screen and forget the huge chaos that awaits on the other side. Oh my god, Anna! Don't you dare to die, we have a newborn baby! Did you just get up from the toilet to pee yourself and then you also broke it? Incredible. Jessica is now a senior officer, which is level 7, so she has good chances to finish it before she dies. Molly grew up into a toddler, and once again Anna is confused about having another kid or not. But the good news is that she is finally too old to do so, which means that she and Mark can finally use woohoo as fun refillment. Mark is now surgeon at level 8, and he doesn't need much to max out the 2 other skills either. Amelia grew up, and so we arrived to the next stage of my master plan, when she and Ellen become even more connected, only as friends for the moment, but let's not be impatient. I know that last time I thought I'm gonna pick popularity first and knowledge second, but now based on her wants about let's learn this, let's learn that, I feel her closer to the opposite scenario. Oh, and look what we have here as well. Jessica is like, I had enough. I only have a couple of good years left, so it's definitely time to get married and have a kid. So now that she wants the marriage and the kids so badly, I think I'm gonna unlock this want of getting engaged to Peter and lock the marriage, and from now on we are focusing on marrying the first person who steps onto this lot. So back to Amelia, she's from Peter, and Peter was a criminal until he got fired. So now we need another criminal, and also I want to represent this kind of connection between them in some way. And for Sandra, it was that she got romance as her secondary aspiration, and for Amelia, this is going to be her career. Wait, the first person is already here. Oh, thank God I can't click on him. We need to get Jessica someone young, fresh and strong. What about you? Fine, it's not like we needed you here or something. Wait a second, isn't this guy Mark's colleague who Jessica was attracted to? Oh, yes he is! Finally, it's all coming together. Well, he's leaving without an engagement, but so far he came around quite frequently, and I hope to see him next time so we can fulfill Jessica's dreams. Anyway, thank you so much for following their crazy lives week by week. I really enjoyed this challenge and I hope you do too. So we continue next time with the Johnsons. Bye guys!